Millie and Molly always loved visiting Grandpa and Granny Peg. Even though the old couple weren't Millie or Molly's actual grandparents, it was like they were.
This oak tree was planted by Grandpa's parents just before he was born.
It's so beautiful.
That's nearly 100 years ago.
Wow, that's even older than my mum and dad. When you were born, did you live in a cave?
Not quite, but we didn't have cars to drive.
We used horses, and there was no electricity either. That'll be the strawberry jam.
I'll get this.
Firewood to Mr. Limpy.
And when I'm over at his place...
See if he needs anything else. I'll have plenty of strawberry jam. What are you two giggling about?
We like the way you finish each other's sentences.
It's because we've been together.
For such a long time. Oh, I just did it again.
And I know what you're going to say next.
Oh, really?
You're going to say, don't overdo it carrying the firewood.
Oh, I guess he does know what I'm going to say, even if he's not going to take any notice.
Millie and Molly helped Grandpa deliver the firewood.
That lot should keep Mr. Limpy going for a bit.
Grandpa, Molly's got a riddle.
Oh, yes?
What side of a cat has more hair?
I don't know, Molly. What side of a cat does have more hair?
The outside.
Molly!
They were all going to spend a fun afternoon together.
Molly, it's time Grandpa was up from his nap. You can tell him another riddle, too.
Grandpa, I've got a riddle.
And what about you, Millie? Been on any adventures lately?
Well, I'm thinking about going to a jungle. Peg, Granny Peg, Grandpa can't get out of bed. He didn't even laugh at my riddle.
Now, don't fuss. I'm just feeling a bit tired, that's all.
I'll fuss if I like. Millie, Molly, I want you to run into town and fetch Dr. Smiley. Quick as you can now.
Millie and Molly ran as fast as their legs would take them, all the way into town to get Dr. Smiley.
There's nothing to worry about, Granny Peg. Grandpa's just wearing out. It's time he went a bit slower. Now, let me finish up in here. I won't be long.
Thank you, Doctor. Come on, girls. There's still plenty to do with my strawberry jam.
You have to think about Granny Peg. She'll live to be 100,
But I won't. How much longer have I got?
you may not see another winter.
Right. Thanks for telling me, Dr. Smiley. There are a few things I need to do.
Well, try to do them a bit slower.
But of course, Grandpa wasn't going to do them a bit slower. So instead of arguing with him, Millie and Molly helped him stack the firewood. And the next day, bag all the potatoes. And the day after that, stack the pumpkins out of the weather. And finally, they picked all the strawberries from Grandpa's famous strawberry patch.
Granny Peg's going to make lots of jam with these.
That's the idea. Thanks for all your help. I've got a little something for you both.
What is it?
They're acorns, a seed of an oak tree like that one. If you plant them and look after them, they'll grow, like you, into something quite beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks, Grandpa. We'll look after them and help them grow. And think of you every time you look at them. What's wrong, Grandpa?
Nothing, Millie. Nothing at all. In fact, everything is fine. Everything is ready.
Hello?
When Millie and Molly turned up the next day, they found Granny Peg sitting under the oak tree, looking very sad.
Granny Peg, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
Oh, Grandpa finally wore out last night.
Oh!
He left me this note. You can read it out if you like.
My dear Granny Peg, there are enough pumpkins, potatoes and firewood to last you
Until you are 100. And there's enough strawberry jam for everybody. Please put me under the oak tree. I will wait for you there. Love.
Grandpa.
What are you doing, Millie?
Grandpa gave me an acorn to grow. It's going to be a great big oak and always remind me of Grandpa. I hope you don't mind this pot, little acorn. Will you help it grow, Grandpa?
Now that Granny Peg was alone, Millie and Molly spent more time with her. They often sat together under the old oak to be close to Grandpa.
And this photo is of us 75 years ago on our wedding day.
You look beautiful and Grandpa's so handsome.
Indeed he was. You might get married one day, Molly. What kind of a man would you like to marry?
Well, he'd have to like riddles.
And what about you, Millie?
Oh, I don't think I'll get married. I'm going to have adventures and live at the South Pole.
You could do both and...
Good morning, Granny Peg.
Well, if it isn't little John Oddbottom.
I'm the town planner now.
Well, John Oddbottom, what can we do for you?
I'm here to inform you that under local bylaw 266A, this land and all holdings will be resumed under the Act to facilitate the construction of a new thoroughfare.
What did he say?
I think they want to build a road.
A highway directly through here all the way to town.
But the tree's in the way.
Under Ordinance 2945 of the Tree Removal Act, subsection 11B, the tree will be cut down.
Oh,
No, but Grandpa's here.
he's waiting for me under this beautiful old tree.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the government and the council have elected to exercise their authority in this matter, and it would be a contravention of my duty not to enforce the order.
I beg your pardon?
He says they have to cut down the tree to make way for the highway.
Wait! Don't you like trees, Mr. Oddbottom?
Oh, I love all herbaceous and woody perennial life, and I climbed this very quercus robor when I was just a little older than you.
He did.
But we require a new highway into town. Good day to you all.
Millie and Molly tried not to think about what was going to happen to the oak tree. Instead, they tried to think about Granny Peg's 100th birthday.
Do you think she'll like this yellow paper? Of course. Everyone likes yellow.
When the day came, Granny Peg didn't want a big party. She was just happy to have a quiet afternoon with Millie and Molly.
Here's some of my special pumpkin scones.
Oh, my favourite.
I made them with the last of the pumpkins Grandpa grew. You can put some strawberry jam on them if you like.
Yes, please. Oh, is that all the jam that's left?
Yes, but you can use it. Just don't eat too much because I'm making mashed potatoes with dinner, and that'll be the end of them too.
The potatoes Grandpa grew?
They've lasted a long time, haven't they?
We've bought you something, Granny Peg. Happy 100th birthday.
For me? Well, this is a nice surprise. Oh, it's lovely.
It's a picture of Molly and me with Grandpa. I mixed up a riddle and we laughed really hard.
Thank you so very much, girls. It's the best present I've ever had.
After Millie and Molly went home, a happy but tired Granny Peg put the very last log on the fire and climbed into the nice warm bed she used to share with Grandpa. That night, Granny Peg began her journey to be with Grandpa once again.
My acorn's growing. Mine too. One each for Grandpa and Granny Peg.
Hey, Grandpa and Granny Peg both had long and happy lives, and now they'll be together forever under the old oak tree.
But later that week, Millie and Molly saw the town planner driving towards Grandpa and Granny Peg's house, followed by big road building machines.
They're going to cut down the oak tree. We've got to stop them. Please, leave Grandpa and Granny Peg alone. You can't cut down that tree. Please.
I've discovered a little-known subsection of the town planning and thoroughfare bylaws. The officer supervising a project may show discretion when an object of value or significance is involved.
Does that mean you're going to cut down the tree?
No. It means that I can make them build the road around the tree. The tree stays, and so do Grandpa and Granny Peg. Together.
Yay! Woohoo!
And whenever people travel to Millie and Molly's town, they always wonder why the road kinks around the grand old oak tree. Millie and Molly know why. Millie and Molly had brought their cats to school because Miss Blythe had asked them to.
Marmalade is my cat, and I love her, even though sometimes she can be naughty.
Thank you, Millie. And what about your pussycat, Molly?
Well, this is Tomcat, and he's a boy cat. And he's best friends with Millie's cat, Marmalade. Oh, and he likes yellow, like Millie and me.
Thank you, Molly. Who wants to bring in their pet tomorrow? Fine! Poppy and Alfie look forward to seeing your pets tomorrow. Now, I hope you're all getting your pets in shape for Pet Day. It's 2 weeks away.
Yes, Miss Blythe.
There'll be a couple of mystery prizes and one for the most obedient pet in the whole class.
Stay there, Marmalade.
Millie and Molly were sure that Marmalade and Tomcat knew how to be obedient.
Marmalade first. Marmalade, come here. Come on, Marmalade. Marmalade. Oh, come on, Marmalade. Tomcat'll do it. Tomcat. Tomcat. Here, puss, puss, puss. This could take forever. This is Torty. He's a long-necked tortoise who likes eating insects and worms.
This isn't my dog. He's a stray, but I look after him when he comes to visit our caravan. We call him Puddles, because sometimes he makes mistakes and has to go outside.
Oh, dear! I think it's time he went outside.
Come on, Puddles.
Miss Blythe,
Yes, Harry?
do I have to have a pet to come to Pet Day?
Of course not. I'm sure you'll have fun enjoying other people's pets. No.
Millie and Molly felt sorry that Harry didn't have a pet, but they had their own problems to solve for Pet Day. Obedience problems.
Get back! Get back! Good dog, Scout. Get around.
Scout's so obedient, Farmer Haggerty.
He is.
Tomcat could never do that. Marmalade neither. Can I try calling Scout?
Sure, call him.
Come here, boy. He did it.
If you like, you can take him to Pet Day instead of Marmalade. Scout will win for sure.
Oh, I couldn't do that. Marmalade's my pet. I just have to get her to do what Scout does.
Well, the best trick is to feed Marmalade and Tomcat when you call. If they think they're going to get fed, they'll be very obedient and come every time you call.
This is Zoldan. He protects my house. I have to talk to him in Martian. Ziggity doa, Zoldan. I told him dinosaurs from outer space are coming to eat my bedroom.
Wow! This is Roger the goat. He eats anything. One day he even ate my homework.
I remember that, Jack. I also remember not quite believing you. Oh, he's eating my spelling book! Jack, make Roger put down my spelling book!
Sorry, Miss Blythe.
What's wrong, Harry?
I wish I could have a pet that could eat my homework.
Farmer Haggerty has lots of animals. Maybe he could lend you one.
They're all too big. I live in a flat.
Me too. You could have a cat like me.
I can't. Mum's allergic.
Oh, dear. Well, it looks like no spelling today.
Hooray!
Fortunately, he hasn't eaten the arithmetic book.
Marmalade!
That afternoon, Millie tried Farmer Haggerty's obedience trick with the food.
Marmalade? Marmalade! What a good cat you are. Are you going to win the prize for the most obedient pet? I think you are.
Molly tried too, with the same success.
Come on, Tomcat. Look what I've got. Nice, tasty, fishy treats for a good pussycat. Good boy. This is Mr. Cottonbottom. He likes lettuce and carrots and leaves little jelly beans everywhere.
Well, my pet's too big to bring into the classroom, so he's looking through the window.
Oh, well, bless my Scottish soul.
Millie tried hard to think of a pet that Harry could have.
Marmalade! Come on, Marmalade!
But when Marmalade stopped being obedient,
I've got your favourite dinner.
Millie couldn't worry about Harry too.
Marmalade! Come here, Marmalade! Oh, Marmalade!
But Molly had a thought. A budgie would be just the pet for Harry.
Oh, sorry, Molly. I've just sold the last one.
Was poor Harry ever going to get a pet of his own?
What? Huh? Marmalade? What is it, Marmalade? What's down there? Marmalade! Now I know why you were being naughty this afternoon. There was a mouse in the house. Good pussycat. Now, what'll I do with this mouse?
This is Stinky the skunk. He's called Stinky because he can spray his stink a really long way.
That's nice, George. I think perhaps he should go outside.
Don't worry, he only sprays when he gets a fright.
Well, thank you, George. Is there anyone else with a pet today?
Me, Miss Blythe. Me. I got a pet.
Wonderful, Harry.
Millie gave it to me. It's a mouse. His name is Brian.
Oh, no, I'm allergic.
You're frightening, Stinky! He's gonna stay!
Oh, he got me. Oh, pew.
Oh, dear, Humphrey, don't come too close.
When Pet Day arrived, Millie and Molly were still hopeful that Marmalade or Tomcat would be more obedient than all the other pets and might win the prize for most obedient pet.
Right then. Thank you, everyone. What a lovely group of pets we have today. But not everyone can win, so here are the prizes. The prize for the smallest pet goes to Joe for his hermit crab.
Yay!
The prize for the biggest pet goes to Chloe for her wonderful horse.
Oh, well done, Chloe!
Congratulations, Chloe! And the prize for most unusual pet goes to George for Stinky the skunk.
What about my dog? He speaks Martian. That's unusual.
Humphrey, you have to admit, Stinky is very unusual.
He should get the prize for the stinkiest pet. Mum says she can still smell it.
Now, the final prize for the most obedient pet. I'd like you all to put your pets on the rope over here.
Good luck with Marmalade, Millie. Thanks, Molly. Good luck with Tomcat.
Now hurry along, everyone.
Remember, your name is Brian.
Don't forget to come out when I call you.
Zoldan, Zibba the Nasta
Be the
Jedi.
best.
All right, all the pet owners back to your start positions. And then we'll start. Now quiet, everyone. Ready? Call your pets.
Marmalade.
Kosher Junior,
Almost everyone's animal was being obedient. Except Harry's mouse, Brian, who hadn't even come out of his box.
Please, Brian, please come out.
Marmalade, come to in.
Don't stop, Marmalade.
Tomcat, don't look at me. Tomcat, please. Marmalade,
Get your animals under control.
Tony, come on, Tony, you're gonna win. Don't finish, Stinky. Look out, everyone. Stinky's gonna stink.
Hurry, run away.
Toddy, you're nearly here.
Brian's run away.
Oh, Harry. Never mind, Harry. Marmalade will find you a new pet. She's not very obedient, but she's a good mouser.
I don't want a new pet. I want Brian.
There he is. That's Brian.
Brian, it's tickling.
Well, I declare Harry and Brian the winners. I can't come too close. I'm allergic to mice, you know.
Hooray! Toddy came second.
I can't help it. Stupid skunk. Now even Zoldan won't come near me. Zoldan! Zanaban! Come back, you stupid dog from outer space!
For the rest of the afternoon, everyone went about collecting their pets. And that night, the two best friends decided that their cats were very special, even if they weren't always obedient.
I'd never trade Marmalade in for Scout or any other pet. Me neither, especially not a skunk.
because they were visiting a new friend, Maxter. He just moved to town from the city, and he had something special.
Hello, I'm Millie, and this is Molly.
Well.
Pass it to him. We've come to play with Maxter and see his giant television set.
You'd best come in then.
Goal! Yes! Yes! Hooray! Go! Woohoo! Yes! Yes!
Maxter, you've got guests.
Hi.
Did you see that? They scored a goal!
Yes, it was very interesting.
Millie and Molly have come to play with you, Maxter.
They can watch the TV with me.
Oh, gee, thanks, Maxter. We've never seen a television this big before.
Yes! Run! Go! Woohoo!
Is it true you've got 20 channels?
45.
Oh!
But it never seems to get off this channel. It only has soccer.
We don't mind.
Great kick! Shoot! Oh, great pass! He's not kicking him! Go!
Do you ever watch anything else?
No.
Not even cartoons?
Are there any about soccer?
I don't think so.
He's offside! You can't do that!
Well, thank you very much for letting us watch your big television. We might go outside now.
Okay, bye.
Wouldn't you like to come out and play too?
Outside? Why?
And he never plays outside. He's always inside.
Really? No fresh air? No exercise? I thought you said Maxter liked soccer.
He does, but he never plays it, only watches it on TV. On the biggest TV in the whole wide world.
That's big.
He lived in the city and didn't have a park or anything.
Well, he does now.
Maybe he needs to learn to play outside. Marmalade must be hungry.
Delicious flesh.
Mum, Dad,
Yes, Millie?
You want to know how to teach Maxter to play outside. Invite him to the park.
Okay, but can we get a television as big as the one Maxter has?
Of course.
Really?
As soon as you've finished school and high school and university and get a job so you can pay for it.
Dad.
Enter this ferocious killing machine with its 3 rows of razor-sharp...
So Millie and Molly invited Maxter to the park.
Not too high.
They played on the swings and waited for Maxter. They played on the roundabout, but still no Maxter. They played on the slippery dip. But still there was no sign of Maxter. So finally Millie and Molly went to find out if something was wrong.
Oh my goodness. He's still watching the television.
His foot was miles over the line!
Well. You said you'd go to the park, and here you are stuck in front of the TV. It's going off.
No! Wait, please! Can we watch cartoons?
No television.
Please?
Outside, you can play in the backyard with your new friends. Get some fresh air and exercise.
It'll be fun.
But no sooner had they all gone outside than Maxter had other plans.
Huh? Not television again.
Shh! My mother will hear.
Well.
Hi, Mum.
Outside. But now!
But no matter what Maxter's mother said, Maxter always found a way to watch television.
Master!
Hi. This old TV used to belong to my gran, but luckily it still works. I kept it for emergencies. Go! A goal!
Millie and Molly wondered if Maxter would ever stop watching television. By the time the weekend came, Millie and Molly had a plan. They were going to tempt Maxter outside.
No! Kick it to the other man! Off!
This way. Around the back, Molly. Come I've never built one before.
Now to George, then Brad, then to Smith, now to kick high and header from the Tasmanian court.
Do you think we'll need all this rope? We might, and the bucket, for sure. How many boxes? Oh, I don't know. How many can we get? Only 2. If that's all we've got. I'm
Poor
sure
Maxter had to choose television or find out what those girls were up to.
This is going to be so much fun! Yeah! And then we can paint.
What are you doing?
Oh, we thought you were watching television.
I was. But all your noise. What are you doing?
Can you guess?
No, can you just tell me? I want to go and watch the telly.
No, we can't tell you. You have to guess.
I don't know. Please just tell me. All this stuff.
Why do we need all these things? Wood, nails, bucket, rope, boxes?
I don't know.
We're building something.
Building what?
Something up high.
An airplane?
It has something to do with the tree. Have another guess. We're building something and it goes in the tree. And we can all play in it.
You mean a tree shack?
Tree hut!
I've never seen a real tree hut before. Only on television.
If you help us, you'll have your very own.
Really?
Uh-huh.
For the rest of the day, Millie, Molly and Maxter worked hard to build their tree hut. And Maxter didn't once think about watching television.
Well.
Hey, Mum! Look what we made without any help or anything. All by ourselves. This is our tree hut.
And these are our curtains. And we even have a lift.
Yeah. Isn't it great?
It's magnificent. Well done. But it's time to get down now. Millie and Molly have to go home.
Okay. Coming.
But the tree hut was the beginning of a new problem with Maxter.
I'm staying up here for dinner. Can you bring me my soccer magazines? Please, Mum?
Maxter stayed in the tree hut for the rest of the afternoon. Maxter stayed in the tree hut for dinner. Maxter stayed in the tree hut to sleep. Maxter stayed in the tree hut even when it rained. After a couple of days, Millie and Molly were beginning to wonder whether building the tree hut was a good idea after all.
At least Maxter's getting lots of fresh air. But no running around. He really likes being up in that tree hut. Yeah, the same as he really liked watching television. When he does something, he really does it. There has to be a way to get him down.
Look out!
Oh!
Sorry.
That's all right, Jack. I've just had an idea. Aren't those soccer posts just behind Maxter's house?
Yeah? You can see the tree hut. So?
Thanks. Jack, will you and Tom do us a favour?
Hi, Maxter. We've come to look at the view.
Yeah.
View? It's just the house.
But what about out here?
Here I come. Here comes a goal. A soccer field.
You could play soccer instead of reading about it.
Or watching on a TV. Jack and Tom are in a team. You could join.
Here I come again.
Oh, great kick. Actually play? Mum! I want to play soccer. There's a team and everything. Can you sign me up, please?
Well.
Come
Look,
on, boys.
there's just a board of Maxter. Oh, it's so exciting.
Great shot, Maxter. You won us again.
Did you see that? Yay, Maxter scored a goal in his very first game ever. Did you hear Maxter's mum?
Yes!
Maxter had won Man of the Match.
Well done, Maxter. You were great. gave up watching television.
I did, and I'm gonna practice soccer so much that I'll be a soccer star. I'll be on TV instead of watching it.
Well.
Millie and Molly knew that Maxter probably would be a soccer star because when he did something, he really did it. There was always something new for Millie and Molly to find at Farmer Hegarty's place.
Huh? Did you hear that? What? Over here. This way. In the forget-me-nots. Look! Oh, how cute! A baby goat. Hello. Oh. What did you do that for? Oh, don't butt me, little man. Oh, don't! Watch it, Millie. Stop it, Mr. Forget-me-not. We found him in the flowers. Oh, more like Bunt Me Not. Bunt Me Not! Bunt Me Not! Don't bump me, Mr. Bunt Me Not.
Millie and Molly had fun running from Bunt Me Not.
Bunt Me Not! Look out!
And little Bunt Me Not's gentle bunts. But as Bunt Me Not grew up, his bunts were no longer gentle and no longer fun.
Bunt Me Not! Look out, Bunt Hanging!
What?
Bunt Me Not! Are you all right, Farmer Haggerty?
Oh, that goat has no respect for anyone. If it wasn't a purebred, I'd get rid of it tomorrow.
Bunt Me Not doesn't care much about anyone else. Can we teach him? We could try. Bunt Me Not, are you going to be good?
You have to think about other people's feelings, or you won't have any friends.
Do you think he understands? Well, he hasn't tried to bunt us.
Hello? Farmer Haggerty? I've come for that manure for my vegetables. Farmer Haggerty! Farmer Haggerty!
Don't come over here, Aunt Maud. Bunt Me Not might bunt you.
No goat dare bunt me.
He will!
Fiddlesticks! Now, where's Farmer Haggerty? I'm here. Where are you? Farmer Haggerty!
Look out!
Don't you dare! Never!
Doesn't respect anyone, not even you.
Double fiddlesticks! Get that goat away from me!
He's going to get her.
Farmer Hegarty. I hope this manure helps me win another prize for my vegetables this year. Your goat hasn't done me any favours.
He hasn't done me any favours either.
Here's the ice you asked for, Farmer Hegarty.
Just put it on that plastic chair, please.
I'll shut the door. Does it hurt?
Only when I breathe. Ah! Oh!
I don't think I like goats anymore.
Don't worry, Molly. Not all goats are like that Bunt Me Not.
That very afternoon, Farmer Hegarty introduced Millie and Molly to old Nibbles.
Go on, Molly. Nibbles is very gentle and polite. You won't get a bunting from her.
He's nibbling my ear.
See? No bunting. Only nibbling. Give her this cube of sugar.
Good, Nibbles.
She understands. You treat her nicely, she'll treat you nicely. Mutual respect.
Respect.
But Bunt Me Not didn't understand. He was just jealous of the attention Nibbles was getting.
Oh no, not again.
Don't worry. Nibbles won't take any nonsense from this young fella. See? Bunt Me Not's learning something from that older goat. A bit of respect.
Maybe he'll be nice to all of us now.
Oh, I'm not taking any chances. Perhaps a spell on your own will teach you some manners.
Hope so. Look out!
He can't break this gate.
Oh no, the fence is broken!
Ow!
Are you alright, Farmer Hegarty? Bunt Me Not's getting away.
Get me a cushion.
A cushion? How's a cushion going to catch Bunt Me Not?
It's not for that goat. It's for me. We better catch that goat before he bunts someone else on the bottom.
And after he bunted me on the bottom, he chewed through this line. My old ferry nearly went floating off on her own.
So after he bunted you on the bottom, he chewed a hole in my balloon and then ran off towards town.
Bunt Me Not ate my favourite jeans. And poor Marmalade is shivering. She's so scared.
But at least he didn't bunt anyone this time.
Farmer Hegarty, your goat bunted me on the bottom.
Sorry.
Did you see which way Bunt Me Not went, Dad?
He was heading for Aunt Maud's.
Oh,
Do something, Hegarty, before your goat eats through any chance of me winning an award at tomorrow's agricultural show.
no! Right you are. I'll try to grab him.
He's going to bunt you.
He's into my vegetables again. If you don't get that goat out of here, I'm going to call the police.
Not the police. They won't know how to handle a goat. He's a valuable animal, you know. I don't want him hurt.
Poor Bunt Me Not.
Fiddlesticks! That goat is costing you a fortune! All the damage! It's got no respect for anything!
Just a minute. Respect? Respect. We've got an idea. We've got to get back to the farm.
Well, you better hurry. That animal will be into my prize tomatoes next.
Farmer Hegarty drove his truck all the way to his farm and back, as fast as it was safe to.
Oh, I hope your plan works, Millie. We're back, Aunt Maud.
You took your time. That beast has nearly finished off my tomatoes. If he gets into my carrots, I'll have nothing left to win any prizes with.
Come on, Nibbles.
What? You've not brought another eating machine into my garden?
Don't worry, Aunt Maud. Nibbles is here to help. Would you like some sugar, Nibbles? Good girl, Nibbles. You like being stroked, don't you? You've got lovely fur.
He's going to bunt someone.
We're trying something. Bunt Me Not respects Nibbles. We're hoping he'll do whatever she does. Come on, Nibbles. Let's go and play. What a good goat.
Here he comes.
It's all right. They're leading Bunt Me Not away from your vegetables.
Good boy, Bunt Me Not. Want some sugar? The plan worked.
I've never never seen anything like it.
All's well that ends well.
But who's going to pay for the rope on my ferry?
And my damaged balloon.
And Millie's jeans.
Well, all right.
And if my carrots aren't enough to win an award tomorrow, you're going to have to buy me a trophy from the shop.
Poor Farmer Hegarty. How was he ever going to make good all the damage that Bunt Me Not had caused?
Would you like a ride in our cart, Nibbles?
Back at the farm, Bunt Me Not was learning that if he acted like Nibbles and showed respect to others, he could join in the fun too.
Do you think Bunt Me Not wants a ride in our cart too? Maybe. Would you like a ride in our cart, Bunt Me Not? If you don't bunt us, we'll give you a ride. And some sugar. Is he going to bunt us? I think he's learned his lesson.
Well, I hope so. I figure the only way I'm going to pay for all the damage Bunt Me Not caused is for him to win the prize for the best goat in the show tomorrow.
Do you think he can win?
Final contestant for Best Goat in Show is Farmer Hegarty and Bunt Me Not. Please present your animal to the judge.
You two take him.
Farmer Hegarty held his breath. It wouldn't do for a goat to bunt the judge.
Excuse me, Judge. Bunt Me Not is just learning that if you show respect, you get respect back.
Don't worry, I'll show him plenty of respect. Who's a good boy, Bunt Me Not? Now let's have a look at you properly. I see he lives up to his name. He bunted me not.
She's written down the winner, Farmer Hegarty.
And the winner of the cash prize for Best Goat in Show goes to... Bunt Me Not, owner Farmer Hegarty.
Congratulations, Bunt Hegarty.
Well done, Bunt Me Not.
So Farmer Hegarty was able to pay for all the damage Bunt Me Not had caused. And Aunt Maud did win a prize for her carrots. Though she couldn't understand why there were less of them when she took them home again. Perhaps Bunt Me Not still had a few more lessons to learn.